Yeah, Schwab, always a treat when you get to come down here to Summit County. Mogadore, home of the Wildcats. We're talking about one of the most storied high school football programs here in Ohio. They hosted Garrettsville Garfield in our game of the week this week. All the highlights coming up after this.
And that's where we had to send Nick Camino. And anytime you got to go down to Mogadore, it's a pretty good time because they play some pretty good football down there. Nick, what'd you see?
Yeah, Schwab, they've done it for years. They have just been an unbelievable program. The Mogadore Wildcats, when they play here at home, it is very tough. Garrettsville Garfield, another team that has had loads of computer points in this matchup. Both of these teams near the top of their region. So when they got together tonight, here's how things shook out. Always fun when you go to Mogadore, home of the Wildcats. Students into it, the parents into it. Great atmosphere. We start out in the first half. The G-men with the ball from Garrettsville driving. That's Dalton Fall. He finds Andy DeGeneres for a 24-yard pickup. Then it's Fall again. He's a strong quarterback. Here he goes to Ryan Braun, the junior wideout for the touchdown. Garfield ties it up at 7-7 before half. But out of half, all Mogadore. Look at the fullback, Austin Williams. He's trudging for a first down and more. Williams sets himself up. Yeah, the big man bullies his way into the end zone for a 3-yard score. Mogadore takes a 14-7 lead. Wildcats with the ball back. Armando Chesley, check this out. He goes 30 yards to the house. Look at him go. Mogadore goes up 21-7 midway through the third quarter. Garrettsville Garfield not going away. Dalton Fall and that G-men offense, they execute the wheel route to perfection. A 29-yard pickup through the air. Fantastic catch there by Seth Morgan. Then the G-man through the air again. Fall goes 10 yards for a strike to Ryan Brown for a touchdown. It's 21-14 at that point. Mogadore still leading, but on a fourth down, looks like they're going to have to punt here. But wait, look at the fake. A fake punt executed to perfection by Mogadore this time. That was Logan Penix, 42 yards for a touchdown. That was a game breaker. They went up 28-14 at that point. Smooth sailing for Mogadore. They win 35-20, staying atop Division 7, Region 25. They also pick up a ton of computer points, improving to 7-1 on the season. So Mogadore, not really the biggest school in Ohio, but certainly one of the best high school football programs when you think of all the schools here in Northeast Ohio. They pick up a big win tonight against Garrettsville Garfield. When we come back later on, guys, we're going to catch up with Coach Matt Adorney. That fake punt, we got to ask him about that. One of the better plays we've seen this year.
Friday night under the lights continues. Let's get it back to Nick Camino. Game of the week. He watched Mogadore beat Garrettsville Garfield 35-20. Caught up with the Wildcats afterwards.
We're here with Mogadore Wildcats head coach Matt Adorney. His Wildcats winning big tonight, 35-20. Coach, 7-7 at halftime. What adjustments did you guys make in that second half?
Oh, we just decided offensively we're going to kind of start grinding it out. We thought we were a little bit better when we were in our power set. We weren't having a lot of success throwing early on, and we were fortunate enough we made some turnovers in the second half. They put the ball on the ground a couple times and turned the momentum.
We got to ask you about that fake punt. That had to be one of the plays of the year that we've been able to see. Yeah. What goes into a play like that?
Well, I just went to the special teams coach. I said, fake it, and we have good confidence. Our special teams coordinator does an awesome job. And, we figured where we were at on the field. I just kind of made a quick decision that the way the game was going, that might be something to give us a little spark there. And the guys up front executed wonderfully.
All right, 7-1 on the year. You guys got the playoffs coming up. Are you shaping into the form you want to see right now?
Well, I'm very proud. We lost 17 seniors off of a great season last year. And these 8 seniors have answered the call, and the young guys have stepped up. We had 4 or 5 sophomores out there playing major roles tonight, so we're really happy where we're at.
All right, Coach, best of luck the rest of the way. Thanks so much.
Thank you.
Coach Matt Adorney, Mogadore wins 35-20 here on their home field. They're looking for another long run to the playoffs. Guys, back to you.